You want to do a few words? Let's do it. All right, we're going to go right off the bat. Let's do it. Curtain. And watch me. Curtain. Curtain. Ready? Okay, go ahead and flip them. Looking good, you guys. Looking good. Now, one thing, so check yours. I use the right hook reverse epsilon because it's the stress, it's curtain. And the other thing is, remember that the right hook is the R. So you don't need an R after it. The right hook is the R in this case. It's just a weird special symbol. We didn't have to do it that way, but somebody did it. now we have to live with it, okay?
Could you pronounce it without the glottal stop for me?
You mean nothing? You want nothing there?
Yeah.
That would be kern. 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 The kern. And it would have to be
Okay.
Yeah, kern. That would be a cool word if English let us do that. Let's do another one. Let's do passionate. 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 Yep, sorry. Passionate. Emily, you're so expressive while you transcribe.
Keep messing up the symbols.
Well, it's hard to do it sort of on the spot, right? It can add that added layer of pressure. Passionate. I see people using strategies, repeating it to yourself. Good job. Everybody ready? Almost ready? Ready to flip? Let me see them. Okay. Passionate, passionate. Good. Now, let's talk about esh, because I've been really picky about you guys. I've been really hard on you. Remember, the body of esh is a straight line. It's a vertical line. So if you have a line in the middle that's curving, that's capital S. Okay? We don't want capital S. I don't know if capital S is even a symbol in IPA, to be honest. I can't remember ever seeing one, but it should look like this. The ends could be flatter. No one would die if this was a little flatter, but the body really does need to be a straight line. Okay.
Like vertical up, like, is this not straight enough or is that okay?
That's not bad, but you see how yours is like this part and like these two dots are not of one above the other.
Yeah.
They're diagonal. Mine are sort of one above the other.
Okay, so I shouldn't draw it like a treble clef in music.
No.
Okay.
Definitely not like a treble clef.
Okay.
I will absolutely mark that wrong.
Okay.
If I see a rest or a note.
Oh my gosh, I've been drawing too many of those.
Now what about here? Some of you had is, some of you had schwa. What am I going to say about that?
Could it be either because it's reduced?
Just a reduced vowel. I will never care. I will never care. To be honest, I think I said more of an I here. Now here, I wouldn't mark you wrong for a glottal stop, but I didn't really say a glottal stop. If I did a glottal stop, it would be passionate, passionate. It would be a little more British, like, isn't it?
Could you do them
Passionate.
side by side? Like, could you say them one after the other is what I
Yeah.
mean? Sorry.
Ready? Passionate, passionate. So what I used here was I used an unreleased T. But I have never marked you wrong for that difference, okay, in this course. I'm just letting you know. We haven't done unreleased T yet. So it's just, unreleased T is just like you go up for the T and you just don't bother to let your
Oh,
tongue go.
okay.
It's like, what?
What?
You
Okay.
bet.
And
so,
if it was a glottal stop, how would you have done it with your tongue then?
what? You bet.
What?
You bet. You
Got it.
bet.
Bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll learn a diacritic for that next week. So next week it'll start to matter. Okay.
So difference is like it's stressed, right? It's really the strength that it used.
No, because
No?
consonants don't get stressed. Okay. It's tension.
Tension.
It's
Okay.
tension. It's a different. So a glottal stop is tension here, and an unreleased T is just contact here. Okay. But only vowels are stressed. Good. All right. Let's do one more word. Let me think of a good one. Bothering. And watch me, ready? Bothering. He's bothering me. If you need to, you can think about the number of syllables just as a starter. Like, oh, I heard this many syllables. I should expect that many vowel phonemes and or syllabic consonants.
Can you repeat, please?
Absolutely. Bothering. Bothering. Are we ready? Let's see them. Okay. Okay. So we see some differences. So I see vowel differences and I see differences with that consonant. So let's break it down. All right. So watch me. Let's just do the first syllable. Ba, ba. What vowel is that going to be?
Script A.
Script A, because the corners of my mouth stayed put. So I didn't round. I didn't go ba, ba. Very, very close. Okay. Now, bother, bother. Which TH is that?
F, not theta.
Not
F.
that ev. So the names of the symbols usually use the sound it makes. So we say ev, we use the sound in it, ev. So it's going to be ev, bob, and then this is not stress. Otherwise it comes bothering. He is bothering me. We want bothering. Bothering. Okay. Questions about that? Notice the length of my engma. So engma, just like historically, if you think of it as like the NG sound, right? Like this is how we write it in standard English. So the symbol took this and added this. So it's an N and a G combined. Okay, so if you're making a symbol and going like that, that doesn't look like an N and a G combined. It looks sort of like a wonky N, right? So we want to make sure that that comes down and curls back up and looks like the tail of a G. And it should go below the baseline. Any questions about that?